Good evening, I'm Joe Calzaghe alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Not able to land the headshot. And there's a big right hand from Roy. Good biting, snapping shot by Calzaghe. He is not in good shape. He could be on the... Wow! Jones is bulldozed with that piercing straight shot. Jones goes down and is beating the count from the referee. Teddy, what should we be looking for here?
For a way to survive. Now, we've talked about how technically Jones does a lot of things wrong. There better be one thing he does right, and that's tie up.
Joe Calzaghe's bang to the noggin. Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighter. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be in this matchup.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox fighters against the southpaw that the right hand is the dragon slayer.
How about that left hand? Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Scored well up top. Fires right back at him. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Calzaghe's once again the target of a hook. And that's the end of round one. Calzaghe's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding. Roy Jones Jr. is clearly affected by that. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Joe Calzaghe's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Roy Jones Jr. Now the question changes. It's no longer a point of how to win. It's how to survive this round for Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. Boy, oh boy. Big, big shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Roy Jones Jr. is now getting back up off the canvas. Calzaghe's cut is really a mess right now, and it could jeopardize this fight for him right here. Teddy, is there blame that needs to be placed on his cut man? Could he have done more?
Well, really, the trick to being a cut man is pretty simple. It's not rocket science. You have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to be calm. You have to be able to put pressure on that cut, get it to stop, and then put those medicines in. But you need a little...
Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Roy Jones Jr. And yet another big shot comes in. Roy Jones Jr. goes down, but is he out? You never know with Roy. The fight is over. Joe Calzaghe's gunned down yet another opponent, a knockout victory. Roy Jones Jr.'s evening ends early, a knockout victim here.
He was just not able to get back up.
I'm Joe Calzaghe for Teddy Atlas.